Okay, so, first of all, I just want to give a shout out to my subs, Dak, Prescott, and Tiggs, Timothy Smith, Stina Bink, Mary W, J-Man Scott 24, Jordan Deloach, Willie Hale, NC3, and Raphael Kelly. Shout out to them for subscribing to me. Yeah, it just means a lot. Okay, hold on. I got to get this right. It just means a lot to me that you guys are just watching my videos and yeah. So today I'm just gonna go through some of my football cards. Some of them are old. Some of them I literally just got from Christmas, but after I opened the 50 card pack. So let's get into this. First of all, Barry Sanders, LT, Fantasy Leaders Edition, 26.1 points per game in the 2006 season. I mean, it's like everybody thinks he only played for the Chargers, but he also played for the Jets. Many people forgot that. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Then you've got Corey Dillon, Amon Green, Price Holmes, Devontae Freeman, who went from a nobody to town hero. I know because I live in a suburb of Atlanta. Le'Veon Bell, Deshaun McCoy, Shady McCoy, and Marshawn Beast Mode Lynch. So, the first page was already legendary. Then you got AP. Well, first of all, this video should have came out 2 days ago, but camera died, so it was couldn't post a video. I was thinking about putting a soccer blog, but somebody can come through for that. Anonymous can come through. He hasn't been on my channel yet, but I'm hoping to get him on in a few days, hopefully. AP, Jeremy Hill, Jonathan Stewart. I just want to say the crazy ending from the Bengals Steelers game. It was just crazy. Jeremy Hill fumbled. They would have won the game. I think they should have started kneeling it to get Pittsburgh to waste a timeout or two, but then start throwing it, throw one, then if you're close on fourth down, just run for it, fullback dive or something. But that was just crazy, man. I can't even talk about it. Then you got Jonathan Stewart, Chester Taylor, Julius Jones, who's a free agent now, Thomas Jones, Kevin Falk, Ryan Grant, and Frank Gore. Frank Gore did nothing for me in fantasy. So then I got Chad Ochocinco, T.O., Andre Reed, Santana Moss, Demarius Thomas, Greatness Unleashed version, A.J. Green, Steve Smith when he played for the Panthers, Dez, and Braylon Edwards. Dez had a pretty good season, even though he was injured for some of it. I would have had him in fantasy, but of course, got injured. Somebody picked him up off of free agency, and then he started performing. I would have gone to the championship if I had him. So then you got Fred Blinkoff, old wide receiver for the Raiders, in the Hall of Fame. Julio Jones, who was actually meant to be a tight end when he came out of Alabama. DeAndre Hopkins, Marquis Colston, Brandon Marshall when he played for the Bears, Roy Williams, Allen Robinson, who also went to a nobody to town hero. Then you got TJ Houshmandzadeh, even though he spent most of his career with the Bengals, Derek Mason, Dan Marino, Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, Donovan McNabb. I kind of throw like him, but when I see him in this picture, I know I kind of don't. I kind of throw like Brett Favre now that I think about it. Yeah, because I kind of put my hand like right there, like that. Then you got the injured dude who killed the Cowboys. Okay, that was just awkward. Carson Palmer, Russell Wilson, Matt Ryan. And I also kind of pulled a little CSB when I was like, the Cowboys. Then you got Phillip Rivers again, Chad Henne, however you say it, Rex Grossman, he plays for the Falcons now, Joe Cool, Drew Brees, Jake Delhomme, Carson Palmer, Danger Russ, Chad Pennington, future Hall of Famer or Hall of Famer, Joey Porter. Yeah, I don't want to lose my breath, so let's just... I need some water already. Let's just say, like, Khalil Mack had 5 sacks in a game, man. I mean, that's just unreal. Like, I have a top 10 list of everything book, and, like, literally, it, like, says top 10 unbreakable records, 7 sacks in a game. Like, he got close. I mean, like, and he's in his 2nd year, so, like, dang. Like, GG to him. Yeah. Then you got a little kind of mini autographed Walter Jones, like the other autograph I had. Yeah, Shady McCoy. Yeah, then Barrett Rodden. But like Sean Taylor, I still can't believe what happened to him. Just like, just take a moment of silence for a second. I'm just not gonna talk until like my backup wide receiver page just because of that. Autograph, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, I'm serious about that though. Okay. Okay, I won't be going back over since I couldn't talk, but I mean, like, it is. So, like, Reed Dowdy actually had to come in for Sean Taylor. Then they found out, like, their strong safety was on drugs, no, not on drugs, PEDs, performance enhancing drugs, so basically drugs. But, man, Sean Taylor, Bam Bam Cam, that's his moniker. Like, Devin McCourty has, like, a great card in Madden, 87 overall. Like, I remember that game. I was watching that game on the TV. That was like, in 2010, 2011. Like, they always had a dude who came off sides, like, the Buccaneers. They always had a corner who came off sides in, like, 8 straight downs. Like, unless I kept on, like, pressing the repeat button, but, like, the go back button, but that probably didn't even happen. Yeah. So, then that autographed Vernon Davis, like I said. I mean, Julius Thomas did nothing for the Jaguars. Literally nothing. Like, just stick with what you got. Okay, Rudy Johnson, Shady McCoy again. Another sighting. Then you got Heisman winner Ricky Williams. Another Heisman winner, Reggie Bush. Then an autographed Lindale White. Deuce McAllister. Then you got autographed Reuben Jones, if that's how you say his name. Tim Hightower, I believe he plays for the Saints now. Timothy Smith. one of my subs. Neil Anderson. Autographed Alvin Pierman. Well, it's kind of like the same as Walter Jones. Then you got J-Mac, at least that's what I call him, Jeremy Maclin. See, that's what I was talking about. T.J. Houshmandzadeh used to play for the Bengals. Then you got Anquan Boldin, who just like took trips around the world to Baltimore, and now he ended up with the team that's allowing the Panthers and the Broncos to play in their stadium for the Super Bowl. Because the Super Bowl is in San Francisco. That's say what? Like the Lions would have been just like beast if they had Sammy Watkins. Think about it. Golden Tate, Megatron, Sammy Watkins. Just think about it. It's like what Dre and K said. Like, go check out Dre and K in Path to the Draft, Sammy Watkins. They basically play NCAA football. Like Sammy Watkins is like the go-to guy the whole play, every play, and like he's just like beast. Like they even said he should go to the Lions, and they got Matt Stafford throwing it to him. I mean, like I know in my player career I said I didn't want Matt Stafford's throwing for him, but still, dang. Like he has hops like Spud Webb, Kevin Walter right there. I mean, dang, he had to jump up high to get that too. Must have been Matt Schaub throwing it to him. Then you got Kamar Aiken. Like he caught a ridiculous Hail Mary. Like yeah, like people were saying like crazy finishes only happen in the college, not NFL. But like 2 Aaron Rodgers Hail Marys. Kamar Aiken catches a Hail Mary against the Chiefs when they won their gold pants. It might have been in the pants. Like, think about it. It could have been in the pants. But, like, he was just, like, the go-to guy all season. Like, he might even break out of his contract. Then you see Kyle Baller autograph. Kyle Orton, Chad Pennington, Sage Rosenfels, whatever. Matt Castle, Snow Day. Like, I was gonna show you a snow day, but like the snow melted so fast, and it was really windy. Like when I was trying to balance on the curve, like it literally pushed me off. Like traffic lights were literally like swinging up and down. This dude won the punt, pass, and kick competition as a 10-year-old. Yeah, I remember reading the back of like everybody's card and like. Well, I believe I was trying to trade him with somebody. Shout out to Josh if you're watching this right now. And shout out to the people I told to watch me. Silent toe. Okay, then you got Matt Leinart, another Heisman winner. Cam Newton. Matt Leinart. What is it with these Heisman Trophy winners? They're always next to each other. I did not plan that. Like, he won it at USC. Like, did you see last playoffs? The Cardinals lost Carson Palmer to an injury. They lost their backup to another injury. And I think Matt Leinart had to step up. I mean, like, he just played awful. He looked like a worse version of A.J. McCarron. And A.J. McCarron looks like Andy Dalton when he was like Andy Dalton. Then you see autographed Matt Hasselbeck, Jeff Blake, who's like a card from the 90s. Even though I got his pack in like November. Then you got Josh Freeman, like so many teams are like the Colts were just desperate. Like they were signing all sorts of guys off the street. Same thing with the Texans. Like the Texans need to draft a quarterback. I mean, and they need a quarterback to throw it to. What's his name? Man, who is it? I don't know. DeAndre Hopkins, yeah. Yeah. I mean, look at his face, though. I mean, he just looks so, I don't even know. And I can already tell that he's playing the Eagles and that. Like, because you can see that eagle right there on the side. Okay, now you got Lance Briggs, who has a good card in Madden. Oh, and Vince Wilfork. Like, he was just tuned out this season. Like, they thought they would have a monster line, but they really had, like, almost nobody. Keith Rivers, who doesn't even play for them anymore. Yeah, I don't even want to talk. Like, this is the only place where I have centers. Leonard Little, Alex AJ2K. That's about to be trending. AJ2K. Like CJ2K. Then we got Anton Kaysen, Michael Mitchell, Brandon Shaw. You can obviously tell that's Bradley Roby. I thought he never let up a touchdown pass in like 2 years until he played the Steelers this season. Because I was watching that game, they said that. Yeah, Joe Flacco, many people, well, at least people I know, let's just say sources say he went to Michigan. But obviously there'd be a Michigan sign on the pants. And just for you people who don't know, first of all, Michigan Blue Hens, that sounds right. And second of all, Delaware. You see that? Delaware. Not Michigan, but Delaware. It's what I try to tell people. But do they listen? No. Of course not. Then, computer, don't die. Then you got, wait, yeah, I already showed that. Yeah, if you want to see it again. You got Lavornis Coles picked up off the street. He plays for the Jets, and that many people can't see. Some people think that's the Broncos. Then that should have been autographed because, like, extra. But that's a 7-star, and the stats are horrible. 31-49, 31-31. Like, you can put these cards online. Like, as you can see, Adrenaline. Shout out to Panini Adrenaline.com, www.paniniadrenaline.com. Okay, so Jeremy Hill again. Seriously, what is with it? Okay, you do not know how hard it is to put a card in with one hand. That also should have been autographed extra. So you got Andrew Hawkins, man picked off the street, and the Cowboys cheated in that game. I remember that game. That game happened in 2012. I remember that game. Hall of Fame game. Yeah. Jordan Shipley from Ohio State, who has yet to prove he belongs in the NFL. Jerome Simpson, good possession receiver. Mike Sims Walker. Darius Hayward Bay when he played for the Raiders. Top fantasy team. Harold Green. Harold. Okay, Jeremy Hill. BJGE out of Ole Miss. Giovanni Bernard out of UNC. Gio Bernard again. Cedric Benson. I don't think I showed it. Then Ryan Longwell, Tony Fiammetta, Rick Feeney, Joseph Randall, Thomas Jones, Derek Ward, Chris Perry, Bernard Scott. Yeah, I can't talk anymore. 6 o'clock, good to know. And yeah, if you're curious. I mean, I have other cards. This isn't my only stack, but I just... Okay, wow, I have a lot more space than I thought I did. I only thought I had like 4 pages back here. Unless I cleaned some out over the holidays. So yeah, you know what? Since I'm showing this, comment your favorite team down below. You know, curious to see. What? The printer? Okay, I don't care about that. Okay, so. Okay. Seahawks, Niners, LA Rams, not St. Louis, but LA Rams, Arizona Cardinals, Buccaneers, Saints, Panthers, Panthers, Broncos. Like, our school has this thing, like, we have to eat pizza, like, and they make it to represent a team. It's Panther pepperoni pizza and Denver chicken pizza. This dude who likes the Panthers in my class, shout out to Aaron Collins. Like, he says they made it Denver chicken pizza because Denver's gonna chicken out. But I don't know. We all know the Panthers are gonna blow out the Broncos 59-0 or something. They're gonna score like 200 points against them like they did to the Cardinals. So, yeah. Broncos don't stand a chance, and Cam Newton's getting his first Super Bowl ring. And shout out to Aaron, the man who likes every team in the NFL. Seahawks, Cardinals, Panthers. What's next? Random team. Choose one. What's next? Might be the Jaguars, though. I'm just saying. He said, like, if the Jaguars went undefeated in one season, then the next season they were horrible. And he was like, hey, I like the Jaguars. Then everybody would laugh at him. But still, like, you gotta choose one team. One team. Okay, this video is running too long. So, yeah. Signing out. Peace.